Alright. Smell the bleach. I love the smell of bleach, but I just got a little allergy place, man. It's just a real one can. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, Jules. I just, uh, I heard the news about Perez, and, I'm just, a lot of people don't realize this app is turning into totally, if you're not strong minded, this is the fifth person I seen that, well, Perez the fifth, but it was bad. But other people on here crying how people bully them and shit and in their lives and shit. And then people get like Jan, we battled today. She did do nothing wrong and she just got back on. And they booed her again for sexual exploitations. But other people can go in their lives, put up people smoking all kind of shit. They can cuss, raise hell, talk all kind of nasty shit, and never get and have 600, 1,000 people in there, and that's okay. Um, this is disturbing. Jules about Perez Hilton, his live. When I got off, I was trying to figure out a way how to get Jan back on lives, and then I fell asleep. Then I was strolling, and I had seen. I thought he was just demonstrating. I just because I like Perez, I just kept strolling, and then I went to town and got everybody something to eat. I came back, and I see it everywhere that he tried to unalive himself, supposedly on a live. It was 30. It was, but I don't know what I can say and what I can't because I don't know. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Does anybody who knows what's going on with Perez Hilton? Have they heard? Thank you, Brazil. We lost 24 nuggies today, and then they banana Jan for being sexually. Like she got people that come in and out, and we had 24 crowns. And the minute we was only 100 behind her, it was a good battle. And yeah, right now silent. And high tickets, high GG. Um, so did anybody know? Prayers to Perez. It's everywhere. They bananaed his page. The viewers, a lot of them were traumatized from what they seen on his live, and he just got saved. And if y'all don't think, in my opinion, that there's a spiritual warfare going on, because Perez back in the day never believed in Jesus, and when he got sick this past about 6 months ago, landed in the hospital. I just I don't know, man. Somebody fill me in. It's all over X. It's all over Instagram. It's uh, it's everywhere. Search it. I'm not battling. I just got in here and help. I got to get the people that's going to throw for us. Hi, Sue. How are you, love? I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out, Joan. It's all over. Supposedly, Create Perez was on a live a little while ago, hour or two maybe, and he was butt and had a red substance on him and a butcher knife uh, and slice of pizzas all over him. And he was stating that he was doing it for his kids, is what I'm hearing. It's all over. What I'm repeating is what I don't know this to be a fact, but it seems to be. Uh, he buried the viewers had reported it. A lot of viewers are traumatized by it, is what they're saying. But they finally bananaed his page. They said, haven't even checked that. Can someone see if they bananaed his page? Perez Hilton. He had a mental psychotic breakdown on a live. And it took, thank you, Sue. They said it took, somebody confirm this, because I'm trying to confirm all this, and I see it on X. I see it when you Google it here. The video has definitely been taken down. I'm sure somebody has it, but they say it's not. If you see anybody with it, to report them because it's horrific. Southern high love. So, yeah, Bianca. I was just watching somebody when I got off for Jan today, and y'all, because it pissed me off about they keep bananing her. And uh, this app, it is not for the weak-minded. Because I mean, I'm tough anyway, and since I've been on the show, I am mentally strong, or I would have done had a nervous breakdown, but I'm strong. But this app is turning out to be a mental health place because I seen a couple of people on their lives. I'm not going to say who they were. Uh, a sweet girl, but then she gets into it a little bit here and there. A lady, not a girl, and she was crying on the app because how people bullying her and picking on her and da 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 da. And then I seen another one doing it, like not even 10 minutes later on another live. I suggest that y'all people out here that haven't struggled with their mental health to don't even bother with this app because these people are not getting restrictions, banana, but like Jan didn't do nothing today. Every time she goes live now, she gets banana for sexual exploitation. Every time she just got back on. But on another note, you can watch all these other people do their shit, cuss, race hell, sexual talks, and I mean vulgarness, vulgarness, vulgar, not just snap, but and it's okay. I'm not hating on the player. I'm just saying, if you're not mentally strong, this app here, in my opinion, is not for anyone that can't handle the stress of it because it's stressful. With the bullies that get to come in your app and then they bully you, and then when you say something back on your live, then they get you booted. If that ain't the DEVIL, I'll kiss your aspirin. You know? So, um, yeah. My ex was a Christian, but he wasn't up at the DEVIL. Um, they are Bianca. Thank you, Bianca. I'm just I don't know if has anybody heard anything yet. Last I heard from just hearing on here, hearing on Instagram. I just wonder why TMZ ain't got a hold of this yet. I mean, like a divorce of me and Mr. It, he contacted TMZ. What TMZ? TMZ was one of the writers. There's hundreds of writers at TMZ. But I haven't seen nothing about TMZ. Thank you, Tran. Have you, Bianca? Yeah, and share. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. If people ain't strong minded, this is not an app for them. Oh, Rain, thank you. Hi, Rain. Thank you, Rain. Rain, did you hear about Perez Hilton? I'm trying to figure this out. It's everywhere. Because the thing that upsets me is that I was, after Jen got booted, we were trying. Hi, thank you, Bianca. Uh, if you're not strong, if your mental health's not, um, well, Perez was doing fine. He started believing in God after his episode with the hospital and the septicemol. Is that where that's coming from? Like, this is just unbelievable to me. God bless him and his family. Like, he kept saying, "What? Yeah, I heard that." So were you on the live, Cooper? Cooper, were you on the live? Well, what happened was I strolled and I thought it was, Ariana. What is her name? Ariana Grande. She had made a video. Remember the pedal with the substance all over, and I thought maybe he was reenacting that. And I strolled on because I was trying to find how to help Jan appeal directly, not from this app. And when he was on, I didn't look long enough. It's just sad, man. Guys, it's hurt a lot of people watching it. Mental health, and this app is the most bullyingest app. And then the people that's doing the bullying gets away with the shit. If you're not strong, listen. I was made that way. I'm strong-minded. If I wasn't, I'd have had a nervous breakdown. I lost my mind about this shit that I just been going through since 2017. Y'all made him 2018, remember? So I'm strong enough. Um, It's not for everyone, y'all. People don't care about people's welfare. You know, they don't care about their health. They go for the weaker ones too. I'm just very upset about this because I done seen other. It's getting that way, Bianca, and it's sad that it's sad. I love TikTok, but what's it becoming? I was telling a story today, just today. I was watching Howie Mandel the other day, Sunday, I believe, and he was trying to. It was a real life, and he was trying. I was talking to him and said, "Howie," and he said, "How do you block them?" And I was trying to tell him, but you couldn't because they kept sending them record songs. But the ones they were sending were upsetting him because they were saying the PUSSY in it, and another song they would sing. He told them to stop, please, especially the vulgar ones. And it would say, "When are you going to put your mouth on my DICK?" Now this is coming from a gift shop from TT. But the minute we say it live, make that make sense. Somebody. Thank you, Diane. Vinny, I don't get Snap, but I wish I did. I wish I did. I sure wish I did, honey, because I can't afford groceries right now. I don't get no money. And now, if I did qualify for them, I wouldn't get none. You know why? Because I bought your little fucking manipulator over here, and I don't get no assistance because I bought when they told me not to bring them. They tried every way to keep me from bringing them, and I didn't listen to my country, and I brought them anyway. So if I was dead poor under a bridge, I can't get assistance. Aren't you happy? See, I'm not these people on here weak minded. You can come at me, honey, because I've had the best from a whole continent try to come at me with that shit. So bring it on. No, don't block none of them. I could care less what they say. They please, I can block them. I'm more worried about Perez Hilton than studying what they say. I just don't. I just let them talk. Eventually, the queens and kings will get them. Hey, Cooper, I'll never get them again. If I needed Medicaid, just like everybody want to cut me down, everything. I don't care. Go Google it. Not to be rude, I don't even want to talk about that situation. I could care less what happens to him. God forbid if anything ever does. But they don't need to call and tell me because I don't give a shit. Trust me. I pray everything goes well, his health and all. But other than that, don't call and tell me he's okay, and don't call and tell me he's not okay. I don't care. I don't know that person. Never knew who that person was, and I'm done with it. Thank you, Diane. We're talking about Perez Hilton. Did anybody see? Hi, Vampire. They're trying to aggravate me. Did you hear about it? I'm trying to get Cooper just confirmed it. He was on a live and he had a meltdown and he was butt naked. They said. And did you see it, Kales? Does anybody want to come up and talk about it, or because I'm behind it and I'm so upset that I couldn't. What could I have done? But I don't know. It just. Did you see it, 280? He did go to the hospital, Kathy. Did he? Is he okay? Is he not? Is he ICU or no? No one's talking about it. Like, where's TMZ about that? Yeah, I tried to look it up. He's okay. Thank God. Hi, Jeffrey. His family was in the home with him, Kales? Are you kidding me? His family was there? Oh, no. I don't know, man. You know, Kales, I just feel like since he got with God, because he never believed in God, he tells you the story. And this is just what I've heard him say. When he got really sick, he had a encounter with God. And He started taking his kids to church. Da 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 da. And I just feel we're in, my opinion, a spiritual warfare for real, and people think it's a joke, man. Like the DEVIL is really pissed, you know. And thank you, Vampire. Reports that yeah, Jules, still, someone just said it's really worrying me because people don't realize. I'm telling you, if I hadn't been a strong mind, because when a certain person said all their people will come for me, the whole country, that was by words. And do this, I know what that means. I don't give a shit what no one says. I know. My kids get mad at me about that, but they heard it. But I knew immediately what he meant. And they've done that. They tried that the whole way. But bitch, I'm stronger than that. Everybody ain't as strong as me. You know what that kind of shit does when you're anointed and you're chosen by God and everybody wants to laugh at me for it? Keep laughing. Because what I went through in the last 3 years of lies, deceit, defamation, I'm telling you, if I hadn't been a strong woman, what it does, it tries to drive you mentally. Y'all know, you'll get the drift. And don't think I have my bad days. Y'all didn't know it because I'm strong. I don't bring it to y'all. Y'all see me while out once in a while, you know. But I look back, you damn right I was strong. God gave me the strength. Because a normal person couldn't take that mental abuse all on social media that you know you didn't do. You know you did not do. And I'm the type of person, I don't owe no one an explanation. You either believe me or you don't. Thank you, Bianca. Yeah, I do, Porny. That's success, baby. That was surgery, hon. And I'm not physically ready to go under because I just know it, what I just been through. Just giving you a little information. Yeah, I do have a turkey neck. Isn't it beautiful? That means I've lost a lot of weight. So that's a success story. Hi, Jennifer. How are you? Precious, is that right? Who named you Precious? I ain't never got a lie, bitch. Now, I want you to hop off and go report that. Because you don't make me. You got the wrong motherfucker here. I can block you and all that. I stay in here. I'm not here for you. I'm here for prayers for Perez. I've heard, Bonnie, I've heard people back when I was in the nursing homes and stuff, the older ladies, they would have beautiful skin and they would tell me that they was, this is before all this shit come out, just like when I was 26, that they would use hemorrhoid cream and they had the prettiest skin. And I know I'm not hot. Thank you, Bianca. Oh, we got to get these goals. We got a flash goal, guys. Let's see what we got to get. Hand hearts. We need 40 people to send one hand heart. You think we can get it? TikTok picked us. Um, Vaseline, I heard that works too. Everybody want me to battle. Thank you, Jules. Thank you, Shar. Yay. Thank you, Rain. Can you buy in the UK? Hemorrhoidal cream, Diane? I think so. Susan, thank you. Thank you, Debbie. I even love the haters. They just, and most of them, if you look, you'll see now, 90% of the people that come in here and mess with me, go look in the chat where they're from. Now we got the 15% that's from here, but go look. They don't mean shit to me. They don't get up from my country. Daryl, thank you. What is it? I'm on a live.
My mama said, what's the information, the email, on Netflix?
I don't know. Tell her I'm on a live. I have no idea. Tell her don't call me because I'm on a live now. No, I didn't. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Corey. Guys, we need 36 more hand hearts. Can everybody's 36 more people just send one? I'm gonna block her, I swear. Scotty getting on my nerves when I'm doing something. She gets on my nerves. My daughter. Cooper, they think he was in an Airbnb. Hi Bianca, you hit the little button up there. You only can send one. Yeah, A is bad. Everybody in here, please, can we get this flash goal? We have 15 minutes, probably 13 now. We need 36 more people to send one. Thank you, Vampire. You only can send one. This is a flash goal. That's not our creative goal. Creative goal is what we pin up when we first come on live. This is TikTok picks, some of us, and you have 15 minutes to get. We have 15 minutes to get 40 hand hearts from 40 people. So when you send two, I get it, but I don't get but one of them off the goal a piece. Hi, New Zealand. What's up, Houston? Thank you, Duchess. Um, Hi, beautiful Victoria. My eyelashes, well, they're coming off. My granddaughter, Sydney, the one that sings, she's been doing hers for like a month. But she ordered them from Temu, cost $2. So she did mine last week. It took her like 5 minutes. And these are better than when you go get, for me, them $100 ones. Thank you, Bianca. You only can send one of those, Bianca, to count. So don't send no more. Guys, if everybody can send a hand heart, we'll get our creative goal. Thank you, Eminem. Eminem, have you heard about Perez? Thank you, California Duchess. Carmen, hello, baby. Everybody coming in, if you can. We're on a flash goal. We haven't. We If you already sent one, don't send another one. You only can send one per game, and that's a TikTok 15-minute flash goal game. He was on a live a couple hours ago, and he snaps. Thank you, Eminem. He snapped. Supposedly, we're all checking into it. It's everywhere. He was uh, and he was trying to un- unvibe himself, and he had a butcher knife in his hand, and he had red substance all over him. And the rumor is that he barricaded in. And someone just came in our live and said that Marcus, we don't believe in all that shit that you're saying. I don't. I hope you don't get mad, but you got to get out of here. If you're going to do that, you just go watch these videos and see where people's begging and send it to their stuff on their bio. Yeah, it was bad, Army Girl. They said his family. AJ, let me see if I can get that to. Guys, if you're coming in, please, everybody send a hand heart. We're on a flash goal. I don't know how many minutes we got, but we haven't been getting our flash goals, and that's a big part of us moving up, too. Where's all my tappers, guys? Let's tap, sweethearts. Yes, Jules. Thank you for the wording. It's really upset me, and I didn't even see it. I was strolling through, and I seen him with red stuff, and I thought he was. I don't know what I thought. I just didn't stay. I was just strolling. Then I went to town, and I was trying to help Jan. Uh, and the weird thing is, I seen two other people crying on their live about how people's mean to them and shit. Strong women, and I'm like, this shit here. Like these people coming on live, calling me turtleneck, calling me this, calling me that. It don't bother me, honestly. But everybody's not me. They are Bianca. I'm telling you. Thank you, Rain. Unfortunately, it's on Twitter. It's recorded, and he joined a group live too and freaked them out. Oh my gosh, guys! We need 32 more people, guys. There's 144 people in here. We got 9 minutes, and we need 32 people. Please, just let's get this flash goal. We got 9 minutes for 32 people to send a hand heart. Some of y'all wonder why I don't come on late at night. This is why. I don't have no support. Thank you, Diane. Like effects are going up. Thank you, baby. Tap if you can't do the goals. It's fine. Tapping is a number one goal, believe it or not. When you're able, please subscribe. We're trying to get to 100 subscribers. Hey, Tina. Thank you, Diane. Perez Hilton. Thank you, Mel, for that. Guys, if you're coming in, we have a flash goal, TikTok picture. We got probably about 8 minutes left. We got to have 31 more hand hearts. We had to get 40. The reason they put so much up is because of we're moving up fast again. We dropped from B2 when I went to Cali to C5 or something. Now we're at C3. Tomorrow we'll probably be at C2, I'm pretty sure. We just need 31 people to send one hand heart, guys. Thank you, Duchess. Rain, are you okay? Thank you. Is that Colin? Thank you, Colin. Yeah, I sent you a message on here today. Thank you, Rain, so much. After we talked the other day, I rested for 3 days. I mean, I drank a little bit at night, did that on here, and then I just was so mentally exhausted. I slept, just laid in my bed, just could breathe. You know what I'm talking about, Rain. Thank you. They're $2 a big box. My granddaughter has them. Sydney, this one that sings, she put them on. It took her like this is only six of them added to mine. Six here and six here. Thank you, RN. Thank you guys if you're coming in. We got like 6 minutes left. We got to get 30 more hand hearts. One hand heart, 30 people for our TikTok flash goal. It's our timer. Thank you, Barbie. But anyway, she gets them from Tamu. I told her, can you imagine at Christmas I'll get her some good ones? But these are good for me. They're $2. She's got a whole big thing she got from Tamu. And it ain't about, look, I just found a couple that missing. But she did mine, and she's like, Meemaw, yours was easy to do from TT's. I said, because I'm used to getting makeup, on and stuff. So thank you, Mel, for the follow. Thank you, Rain. Yeah, they look really good. I mean, I got some because I forgot about them and I rubbed them. Mine's been on a week now, or tomorrow will be a week, or Thursday, something like that. Guys, I'm not battling right now. I'm going to open the boxes in a minute and talk. I want to get this flash goal done. We can open up. If anybody wants to talk about Perez, you're welcome to come in and watch your wording. Thank you, Bianca. Stargirl, thank you for the follow. Guys, if you're just coming in, we're on a flash goal, which means we have 40 hand hearts to get. 10 people's done got them. You only can send one per person. So we need 30 different people to send one if you can. Thank you, Trace. We're probably not going to get it. We should have got it. Like, we couldn't get roses the other day, team. Romania, hi. Cooper, you still in here? Is everybody still researching the Perez thing? We're going to discuss about it, but please watch your wording. Do you remember when TikTok? Yes, let's tap, guys. Everybody tap. Duchess, thank you so much. I was going to tell y'all something. What it was. Oh, so remember when back in the day, I don't know, it was a couple years ago, don't quote me on the time, I don't know. But I remember there was a time where um, we were responsible for somebody in our lives or in our boxes, and then for their behavior. And we was one that took if they're in our lives, like if I open the boxes, then they went away with it, then, people were responsible for themselves. Well, my understanding is they went back, like, do you remember last week when or the week before, we was on a live with Silent and some other guy, and Silent and them were smoking a something, I don't know, the cigar or whatever, and they restricted me for it because even though I was battling, I get restricted just like him, so it's bad. Guys, thank you for trying to get the flash goals, the one who did. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all, I want y'all to look. I want y'all to look this. Wanting to fight a 61-year-old woman. Bitch, I ain't want to fight no one, but let me tell you something. One thing I don't do is run away from some fun. I don't run. I don't care win or lose. You put your hands on me, I'm going to fight my way out of it. I don't give a damn who you are. I don't care about winning or losing. But for you to make that comment to a 60, if y'all don't think the DEVIL is walking hard because that person's shame right there, I can promise you probably goes to church every fucking Sunday. I can promise you that he goes there and does this little, oh, you know, and yeah, yeah. Y'all see that? I'm going to screenshot that. I can get that page banana for that right there. As a matter of fact, all my real queens report that right now. Report him. Let's do it. Yeah, we're going to do that. I'm going to do it. I usually don't take time out, but since you want to play and we're trying to give Perez Hilton, he's following 9,000 people and he's only got 1,700 followers. Yeah, we're going to report you for that, buddy. And I'm going to send it to all my loyal warriors when I get off of here. Yeah, we're gonna quit standing and overlooking shit. I'm gonna report it every way I can, and I'm gonna let you know it. I usually don't take time out for this, but yeah, buddy. Yeah, there you go, Shane. We're gonna make sure you wanted to get noticed, but we're gonna give you some attention, baby. Ain't it, Bianca? Rain, I'm telling you. Hi, Tina, Duchess. I've ignored 9 years of it. And I usually ignore it now. But sometimes, I'm just me. I got that Indian blood, German blood, Irish, and I think I'm Italian from past life. So, sooner or later, I'm gonna say something. You know what I mean? As much as I try to be quiet, Duchess. Like if you imagine being me, because I'm not a celebrity, I'm not famous, but then again, I am celebrity and I am famous, and what y'all see is on here, but you can't imagine the thousands of DMs, emails, all kind of shit I get daily that I ignore. I've reported to the FBI for terroristic threats from another content. And they were so smart, y'all. They were so smart. Let me tell you what they did. I went into my messages one day last year on Instagram requests. Okay, are y'all following me? And sometimes I just bored and I read it. Had their user's name for Instagram. I didn't pay no attention. Threatened to blow up my house. KILL my grandkids while they're in it. Da 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 da. I had an email. Same person, same name. And I said, wait a minute. And I went look. I reported to FBI. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they think because they're another country that they can't. I don't know what international means, dude. But yeah, they had to handle that. Yeah, I get death threats all the time, and it ain't because of who I am. It's because they always mention Mister It's name. He knows that. You think he once had ever said stop that? That's what a narcissist did. They like to be the victim of everything, and everybody else speak for him, and he don't because I didn't say that. No, you didn't say it, but you condoned it. Thank you. I love you guys. I don't know, Becca. Hi, Christy. All right. I don't think we got that. I'm going to put the goals up, 20 glasses. I'm going to open the boxes. Rain, if you want to come in, you're most welcome. Um, I really wasn't going to come on, honestly. I've been trying to figure out the stuff about Perez. If anybody's got any information, please come in. And if you come in and other people are in the box, please don't talk over each other because it drives me insane. When I go on people's lives, I don't like when people interrupt me or interrupt the other person talking. So please have respect when you come in my boxes. If I'm speaking, don't cut me off. Or if somebody else is speaking, let them finish. Thank you, guys. Thank you, man and mama. Uh, I just keep it real with y'all. Let everybody be able to talk when they come in because have you ever been in lives and you hear everybody talking? You can't hear the freaking thing that when singing, man. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Bones. Cooper, you in here? Anybody wants to come in? It ain't showing me nobody, so. Guys, the only reason I'm opening the box is to talk about Perez. That's it. So, um, And usually it's only followers that come in or my loyals. But tonight, hi, beautiful. It's not. I know it's not showing me none over here either. Am I restricted too? Hi, fallen angel. We're talking about Perez Hilton. People's researching. He supposedly on a live tonight tried to unalive himself. He had a butcher knife in his hand, a red substance over him, but wreckage. Uh, he didn't do nothing to me, Gigi. What are you talking about? Gigi, get the fuck out of here. Just get out of here. Just bounce your ass right to the damn borders office. Deport yourself. I ain't got time for this bullshit. No, I don't. Only people's joining, they'll have to tell me here first, and it's about Perez Cooper. Unless Rain, my lawyers just want to come and hang with me like Rain, Shelly. I'm not just gonna let people come up here to say that's just popping in. That's not how I work on my lives. I love everybody. I give shout outs, but my lawyer royals are always welcome in my box when I open them. And the subject is about um, Perez. Did you watch it, Crybaby? Thank you, Elizabeth. Is anybody got any news on it? It's not showing. Nobody's invited. I know Messiah said she's trying to get up, but it ain't showing me on my end. I don't know what's going on. It's like someone's playing with my either my phone, my live, my stuff, trying to hack me, and they can't. I don't know what's going on. Where'd you see the vid at, Silent? They said they all got bananaed, all the videos. Thank you, fallen angel. I don't want nobody that's coming up that just wants to talk. I don't. We're my Lori Worlds are welcome to hang in the box with me. You were watching the live. Bless your heart. It's on X. Mel, I see the picture of just a still picture, which I don't see them letting no one be able to put that up. And they said it was so graphic. Because I do like Chris, I don't want to see it myself. I just want to make sure whoever was in the live that can confirm this happened. It's a video mail. They got that video up still. Are you kidding, crybaby? Woo! Oh my god. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh, I'm Baptist and I do this. I know. They don't, Jules. Yes, Crybaby, would you like to come up and explain and watch your wording? Because a lot of people don't even know it. I didn't even know it. Like, I got back from the store. I remember that I was trying to find Jan, one of my friends that keeps getting bananaed every time she battles me, and she's the sweetest. Anyway, she got bananaed, so we was all trying to figure out how to appeal to TikTok without on the app, like another way, because it won't let you appeal when they banana you off the live. Well, and I was strolling through, and I seen Perez with red, but I thought he was I don't know what I thought. I really thought it was something about Ariana Grande, that video pedals. Maybe he was reenacting it because I didn't stick. It was just like I seen it and kept going. So what triggered me is when I come back home a little while ago and I see it everywhere, that still picture, and I'm like, what the fuck? Because I didn't see it as BLODD. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, people keep pushing, pushing, pushing people's buttons. And let me tell you something. The people that really, I don't know if it was because people or you just had to, but I can tell you this app does not help people's mental health. I've seen so many people today, I was saying, cry on this app. Strong women crying how they're tired of being bullied and shit. I get bullied every day. Thank God I don't give a shit. Will I stay like that? I pray so, but who am I to say? People get a kick out of that when they see people losing. And to me, that's demonic, man. There ain't no fucking way if buts about it. That you're heartless. Your heart's pure black. There's no blood pumping through that motherfucker. Hi, Sandra. Listen, even my worst enemy, I don't wish no harm in them. I just want them to stay the fuck away from me. Thank you, Bianca. Hi, Sabrina. So there's saying, as much as that piece of shit's lied on me and let his group of the PMs were real. I don't care. That's why these fuckers come after me, because they know they're real. They're real. They're real. They're real. And go back and watch the last show. You'll see the shit on the show. The camera goes right to it. It shows hundreds, and he was the ambassador over it on WhatsApp. Fucking, what'd you bring him? Motherfucker, I didn't know if I was coming or going. I did, and that's what we're talking about, Autumn. Did you? Did you, Autumn? If anybody, X is Twitter, yes. Did anybody that was in the live that wants to come up and explain what they seen or what they thought was going on, or how did it even happen? There's no one's telling that. Did he have the live going on? Or did he go into someone else's live? Or did he sit there and all of a sudden snap? Or did it come on like that? I have no idea. Oh, okay, Susan. Hey, Mimo. It ain't a video, Matt. It was a live. Yes, Rain. Exactly. I just feel bad that I strolled on by because I didn't know that's what it was. I was trying to help. I feel bad. People get Perez hell, man. Yes, he's done some dirty shit, but no one deserves that. I gotta smoke a cigarette, y'all. My nerves are bad thinking about it. I just feel bad because he just got into Christ, and I just went there and told my daughter, y'all can hate me or not, or talk about me because you're gonna do it anyway. But if that don't show the devil's pissed off at him, people don't believe it. People say they believe in God, but they don't believe in demonic shit can go on. Hell yes, it can, in my opinion. He started the cutting 8 at 8 o'clock tonight, or 8. I don't understand what that means. Silent cat. Were you on the live? Hi, Mora. Hola, Angela. Guys, if you can we get, if you got it, please keep tapping. We should be at 25 now, but if you can, when you're coming in, everybody send one of the glasses, please. I gotta, oh God, hold on, guys. God dang it. I'll get all fucking. He seen the police out the windows and said, ah! Okay, I heard it was on 30 Minutes, and he was saying, Autumn, maybe I'm reading it wrong. You saw about, okay. Because he was like 30 minutes, that it took that long for TT to take it down. Like, you see? But they banana Jan in like 2 seconds. For what? She didn't do nothing on the live today. Nothing. Everybody was there. I said, what did she do sexually? I didn't see her do nothing. No, Piper, we can't. Thank you, Duchess. Yeah. Jules, you're so sweet. Do you see what I mean, Rosina? You hear what? Look at what she's saying here, y'all. People were laughing. If y'all don't think that's demonic, like that's just. As soon as I can get off this creative, I'm getting off this app. I'm gonna tell y'all, I am. I'll make videos, but as soon as me and Rain, you hear me, I'm gonna do my videos for y'all. But I don't support an app that's gonna sit there and let these people keep reporting people's app, and they're causing them mental breakdowns and shit like that. If they can banana someone for not doing something wrong, they can also, when they come in, they got bots to watch every one of our pages. When someone comes in and says something hateful to us, we shouldn't be the one booting them out. They should automatically, from their words, get booted out. I have censored words and all, and it still ain't got done no damn good. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Ellen. Yeah, it's on TikTok, Fallen. Stephanie, you there? You saw it? You saw what? Just the pit that you just saw the ad. What did you see, Fallen Angel? Did you see the? Because they shouldn't be a video up of it. I think they made on every platform because it's so graphic. From what I hear, yes, Diane in America. I think he's from LV. He tells everybody that anyway. I don't know exactly. I just pray for him and his family, and he was doing so good. X still has it up, Susan? Really? Yeah, I heard he said he's doing it for his children, and that's what y'all wanted me to do, and I haven't seen it. Uh, they say it's too disturbing. It's up on X, and it's traumatized. Yes, I see a bunch of people crying that's got, they come on this app. That's why I try not to wild out on y'all sometimes. These people that get on my nerves, because like I say, I have thousands a day. Um, uh, People come in here that's having a hard time. They don't want us to know their business. They come in and they're so nice in our lives and all, but we don't really know what's going on. And some people come on people's lives for a happy. It's only happiness they get coming in our lives and hearing us say hi and nice things to them. I hope he does too, Alan. Hi, Trisha. It's all right, Stephanie. Yeah, but he was just happy the other day, and today he was posting normal videos, and he's got scheduled videos. People think he's posting them now. It's called scheduled videos that go out. Thank you, Jules. He he's cleaned up his lies because he got saved when he got sick, and when I watch him with the Miami crew, he tries to tell them decent things and guide them. It's not the old Perez, but I just feel like the DEDIL had something to do with it. I mean, of course it did. Anybody does that. But I'm saying people just want to think you can't be okay 1 second, next thing your mind's just kaput. Like, y'all better start believing if you believe in God, there's a devil. You better start believing that shit, man. My opinion. He was Susan. Let me pin that. Did you watch it, Susan? I'm trying to get someone that I don't want people coming up here that don't follow us. But if they're talking about Perez, it's okay. But I want people to, hi, Diana Bailey. Hi, sweetheart. Fern, where did you watch it? Everybody's saying they're watching it. I thought they're not allowed to post that. Oh shit, guys! If you're coming in, we only got to get one goal. 19 more of the glasses. If you can, let's get it because we're trying to get out of the C3. We got blessed Sunday night. I don't know what happened. We only had, I thought, an hour left to react. Anyway, someone come in and lit up the three big ones. It was just unbelievable. It was a oh my goodness moment. Hi, Joe. Okay, mail store. Yes, I heard that. I heard it took 30 minutes. Does anybody know? Did he start his live like that? Did it lead in? That's what I'm trying. No one's talking about how it started. okay, hold on, I see. When I just watched it, post that. You can, I don't know how to say your name. Your name here. Okay, your name here. When I just watched, it appears he was already doing it. I ain't gonna say the word when it began. So he just came on in the process of it. Oh my god. Oh, thank you. Your name here. Thank you. Hi, Diane Bailey Boyd. Perez Hilton had a an episode on live, and he was and he didn't have no clothing on, a red substance, and people from the live was watching. It was horrific. A lot of people was having are crying on their posts, and they're getting off TikTok, and it stirred up a lot of stuff. And we just hope he's okay. And we're hearing what we hear. I don't know this to be true. That's what we're trying to find out. That his family was there. Like I can't imagine. It was on TikTok, yeah, but they took the video down with someone saying it's on X. Uh, if you go look it up on X, they say be careful watching it because it is very disturbing. I haven't seen it. I just seen the picture of him with the red substance. That's all they're showing. But I've been an EMT before, so that don't get me. But it would be disturbing to me because I'm so proud of him. He made transition, and he was doing so well. And yeah, I can you imagine the people on there that was watching his live. Like, oh my gosh. Hi Joe. We're talking about Perez Hilton, the incident on his live a few hours ago. He just had a breakdown, manic. Yeah, watch how you say your words, guys. That's a good one. Self delete. Yeah, yeah, they won't take his down for 30 minutes while he's doing this, but when we say something, they'll definitely come at us. You're absolutely right. Ah, really, Susan? Yeah, I don't know him personally, but I've watched him for years, and he was the first ever to do the celebrity gossip. It was shocking for you, Autumn. You see? Can I post that, Autumn? I mean, I'll post it. Can I pin that? You see what I mean? Yeah, I've always liked him. I just, it was about him, and he did some crazy shit I didn't like, but especially when he got sick in the hospital, he come out talking about Jesus and how he transformed him. You could see the glow. And I'm just thinking the DIVIL's pissed. Yeah, he was covered in red substance. Perez, we're praying for you. This don't make us feel or me any different about you because mental issues are real and we don't know what caused it. Some people are going to feel like me that the devil just pissed. Some people are going to think that the bullying you get, or who knows. All we know is I love you and I wouldn't wish that on my enemy. And I pray you get the help you need and you make it out of this. And I'm here if you get well and you hear me, because he's asked me to be in his live. I just don't like to, have my own drama, so I don't like to get in there. I don't like to go on people's live much, honestly. As you see, I don't open the boxes much. I don't. I feel like that's when gossip starts, and you forget you're on live, and you just start talking openly, and that's when people are, your enemies are here. Your enemies are on these apps. Trust me. The ones that smile in your face the most is probably the ones that are doing that shit to you. Yes, Diane. I don't understand. Perez Hilton should talking about. I don't understand, Donna. Amen, Lane. Thank you, Lane. Are you talking about should we be talking about it? Well, we're allowed to talk about it. I mean, we're concerned about it. It ain't like we're laughing about it and we're cutting him down that he did it. We're sympathizing with him, giving him empathy, and we're giving compassion, and we're understanding. We don't know why he did it, but there's a reason. If it's mental health, it doesn't matter the reason he did it, and we care about him. Period. Thank you, Kelly. Okay, thank you, Chrissy. Yes, yes, baby, it is. It is who we're talking about. I'm sorry. That's what we're trying to find out. Guys, I'm not battling right now. Guys, don't forget we have one goal up there to get 19 more glasses. If we can get them, that would be awesome. Tappers are doing wonderful. Can everybody tap? Hi, Move. Oh, I love you. You're getting out of here. A lot of people's wanting to get off this app now. I'm telling you, people's getting away with all kind of shit, but then the good people on here that just tries to have a life and be happy, they get like Jen today. She didn't do nothing. She didn't do nothing. I'm telling you, she didn't do nothing. Other times she didn't do nothing, but she stick her tongue out or something. Rain, thank you. You ain't got to do that, Rain. You've done enough for the whole month, and I love you for that. She's been throwing every time. She's a loyal royal, but I need y'all to help her out. Never knew TikTok and stuff. There's a lot of stuff going. It's just unbelievable. Perez doing that on live, so you know he's hurting somewhere deep down. You're from South Africa. Welcome in. I'm sorry if that's what you need to do to get off this app. Do it. I don't. Yeah, whatever you got to do for yourself. I'm telling you your name here. Are they talking about it on NBC? Okay, Stephanie. Stephanie, can you come in for a minute and talk? I gotta answer this. Where are you at, Stephanie? Can you take over my life for just a minute? I gotta help my daughter get this code. Let me see if I can. I'm trying to invite you. Or you can't. Can you or no? It only take 2 minutes, and I'll let you go. Hi, Stephanie. Will you take over for just a minute, please, and talk to the chat? I'll be right back, guys. Let me help my daughter. You got to talk to him, though, Stephanie.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to put my camera back on.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Hello, guys. Sorry about that. I was just watching the TMZ live about Perez. It was on YouTube. They did just show on NBC as well that Perez was taken to a hospital in the local Miami area. He is alive. Hopefully, whatever he did isn't too serious. Hopefully, superficial. I'm not saying that it's good or if it's bad because I really don't know, and I'm on here at the moment, so I can't really listen and watch. But hope everybody's out there doing well. Hope it's not affecting you that this is all going on. Um, it's crazy. It's crazy, guys. I'm doing good, Bianca. How are you? Angela will be right back. She has to help her daughter do something. Okay. Yeah, he is very high risk, especially since he's, like you said, he has that autoimmune thing that he's got going on. Um, oh, hello, Bianca from Portsmouth, UK. That's awesome. How are you? Perez Hilton's on a
Did you
live
get the
and
code?
and
Angela,
with
huh?
self-harming. So he has been taken to a hospital. So far, I know that he's alive, and they'll.
Someone just texted me while I was off, said that it is on X. I'm not going to watch it personally. I think that's crazy to have that up. I don't know. Anyway, oh my God. How are you doing, Stephanie? Jan got booted again tonight. We was battling. We had the 24. You was on there, weren't you?
No, I probably had to bounce out. My daughter had some things go on today.
Yeah, your name, I know it's on there. Because I just went in, my daughter said she went and just popped up and she's like, I couldn't watch it, Mom. I said, don't show me. But anyway, Jan got bananaed again. She just got back on. Every time we was really battling. Like, you know how she gets, some people come through. The first game, we was like 3,500 up there. My team was throwing. We had 9 seconds and someone threw, she won by 100. She won our 24 crowns, and then she got restricted after she won. Why didn't they kick her off before then? Huh? You see, they made that money first, didn't they?
Oh, yeah. They got their money.
Yeah.
That's sad. That's so sad.
So
how are you doing?
I'm good. I'm just worried about Perez. It's just something. It's something. Are you home tomorrow? I gotta.
Yeah, I'll be home tomorrow.
Huh?
I'll be home tomorrow.
Tomorrow's Wednesday. Probably about 2:00. Even though we probably neither want to get any throwers at that time, but I help people and teach them. I don't care. If you want about, I gotta get off for a minute. Gotta go to the store for her. Her stomach's burning her. So I'm gonna get off. I might come back on. We might run it through and let nighttime watchers. Guys, I'll be back. I love you guys. Stephanie, I'll text you on DM. You listen. They said there's a new feature where you can call on DMs now on it.
Oh, okay.
And I updated. I sent it to Brittany, but I updated the version and still ain't letting me do it. They don't show a mic or nothing.
I'll try and update it and see if I can maybe call you.
Yeah, well, it won't show the mic or nothing on me. No, but it might on your end. Maybe it's my tablet, but
maybe.
Hey, Vice says, guys, I'll be back in 30 minutes. It takes me like 7 minutes to go to town, and then I get in there and people start talking at the Circle K. I just gotta go get her some Pepto-Bismol. But I'll be right back, and I'm gonna try to come back on. I do. Thank you, Diane, guys. God bless you all. We gotta get these. Thank you for the 2, Rain. Thank you so much. And who else sent the other one? Thank you, guys. I want to come back on, but let's see. I had 2 of them.
I'll be here. I ain't going nowhere. I'm home tonight.
Mama Prince, Queen of Radio, and Rain. Thank you guys so much. All right, I love you. Let me go do this for her, and I'll text you. We'll come. We'll just battle and teach people. But this has got me disturbed.
I know.
All right, I love you guys. Thank you.